penetration. This is the outer part,
This
right.
is the first 100 meters.
Right.
And do you throw this away? Or you
Nothing we can do with it.
can you use it for garments?
No.
I don't think can be used because to separate this one and then make it strand is not going to be like wool. Wool is soft. Raw silk, it is another. Raw wool is extremely soft comparison to silk. See this one, it's very...
Like
See,
raw
this
silk,
is, öbürkünü ver bana. This has been back and forth, up and down, and it's got softer. But look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot. I mean, it's going to get broken.
The difference between the two skeins of silk is what?
The difference is this is a little softer than that one. But do you know why? We put it up there, back here, up there, back here. So every time you touch it, that saracen comes out. So that saracen comes out, that becomes softer. Like silky feeling it gets. But this doesn't have that feeling because it has lots of saracen in it already. What we must do, first of all, in the corner we have to put certain number of, plies, depending on the density. 3 ply, 4 ply, 5 ply, 6 plies, we put together and wrap it around this special tool called distaff. We call it J-Red. Okay. With this J-Red, you do it by hand. And you have to have a whole bunch of material here, then you will use the spinning wheel. The spinning wheel here is very old. Of course, we don't display spinning here because we don't have the spinning expert. And what we will do after this unspun strand is unraveled on that tool, we're going to soak the material in the water. See that? Why in the water? Still very fragile, can get broken during the spinning. It has to be flexible. Flexibility, the saracen in the cold water is going to get softer. It has to stay there like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. What happens next, we're going to stretch the unspun strand from the hook we have here, hook it up, stretch it to the wall. You see the hooks on the wall, back and forth. Back and forth. Normal distance is 20-25 meters. And they have to go at least 8 times 25 meters. And spinning has to be done in a very short time. Why? Material is wet. It's being soaked in the water. If you don't do it in a certain time, material can get dry out. And during the spinning, they can get broken. You can jeopardize your material. You don't have to do that. Because of that, master always works with the young kids. Back and forth. They stretch it and then they spin it. When you spin it, you can see how fast they turn. And the bükülmüş ve şeyi getir. Bükülmüş. O bükülmüş değil oğlum, bükülmüş diyorum.
But then it also gets softer in the dyeing process.
Bükmek ne demek? Bükülmüş. Değil mi? You didn't understand me. See, this is being spun. Touch this, please. Get that feeling. Doesn't feel like silk. Still doesn't feel like silk. Why it doesn't feel like silk? It has lots of saracen in it. But to remove the complete saracen on top of that material, we must cook it. Cooking in the big cauldron, put the material like this, and boil it. When we boil it, we will see, right now this is today, it's fresh, but still I see some oil on top, just a little oil on top. That saracen will be collected on top, and then it's going to be that soft. The next step is going to be dyeing. Dyeing will be done by using synthetic dyes, not the natural dyes. Natural dyes do not penetrate to the silk. If someone tells you that this is naturally dyed silk carpet that I have in my head, can't be. Probably someone told her or him lie them, and he thinks that this is the naturally dyed silk. Silk does not absorb the natural colors. When you wash it, it's going to run away.
Have people tried to do that?
No,
Nobody tries to,
no, why do they have to use a natural dye? I mean, silk will be dyed with, static chemical dyes. Wool, they can dye the wool.
I know.
Yeah,
I wonder-
okay, shall we proceed?